performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
Yo.
It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll go back to work on offense. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Got the first down and still on his feet.
How did this lineman who was at my quarterback catch my guy?
After taking that pitch, just sweet execution.
And I feel sorry for this defense. Like, they're having to defend the entire field. QB's already shown.
Every time I run the speed option, I think about any given Sunday.
In this defense, they're having to defend.
Sends it downfield.
Oh, he dropped it.
That deep ball was right on the money.
That's what I think about anytime I run the speed option. You know, dynamic duo. And then, you know, LL Cool J stepped out of bounds with like 3 seconds left. Yeah. But yo, much love and shout outs to everybody who stopped by tonight. Trying to do this affiliate thing. The love is appreciated. I swear to you. The love is appreciated. Trying to, what is it? Batten down for this winter storm coming across the South. That's one of the few things I hate about living in Alabama. We're not ready for snow. I mean, I'm Army vet. Spent 2 years in Korea. Played in Germany, Japan during the snow. Yeah, Alabama is not ready for the snow. I'm talking that while I make a beer run to the kitchen. But working on things to make this affiliate, keep y'all entertained. Are you not entertained?
Just have to make that catch.
We'll see what happens.
I just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the
Oh my God.
Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed
Let's
to be.
see what Jason Bourne's
everyone
brother
was right
do.
where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Oh!
And it's knocked away, incomplete on
The punt
third
that.
down.
Wow.
The punt team makes its way onto the field.
Yeah. What? Why go that way?
But that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Give to the back.
I moved the wrong way.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Yeah, he'll get this because I moved the wrong way.
Looking to fire. Bringing the heat.
Gotcha.
Hard running there.
Really?
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And every time he gets brought down,
He shook my guys out.
Gasps for a second because you're already on quarterback number 2, and you got to protect him. You got to keep him upright.
Look, he shook my first guy off. Like, nah.
Because you definitely don't want to go to QB number 3.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, try and have a big
get over there.
here.
There we go.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today.
If I seem a little slow or
on the way, gotta make sure that
whatever else.
stays loose. He's been busy. He gets it up to the
Friday night where I am, and
the offense will set up shop.
We're like 4 beers in.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch.
You're not big enough.
At the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
That's my guy.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side.
Dude.
They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
What pitch?
Down the left side.
Y'all got... Oh, see. You remember back in the day, you'd be like, the game cheating. I'm like, what pitch?
But either way, trying to get hands on the football, trying to disrupt the timing of the pitch, disrupt the timing of the catch. Nice job by the defense getting to the carrier fast to make something happen.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the goal line. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
I can't challenge.
The exclamation point on that drive.
Oh, yeah, we challenge the spot.
Timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay.
He never crossed. Thank you.
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off.
Come on.
The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors.
See, this is why I could never coach, because I'm finna run the score up.
Happening in a great top 25 matchup. Ohio State is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners like Eddie George and Archie Griffin in the pantheon of greats in Columbus. They're trailing by 10 to Nebraska. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And it's incomplete.
Oh, that was stupid.
Hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
I got him.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's got it down the left. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give out of the gun.
Get there.
They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down.
He good.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the 1st down. 4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. Surging forward on the sneak. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red Snoopy, quarterback sneak.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Off play action. He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead.
What are we doing,
of
Coach?
At a third down.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm, and I like they take a shot.
Bro,
down
we
the
are
field,
up
but it's just to see how they
42-17.
can
I
maybe
hate
get some
commentators.
easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
Woo!
Quickly to the tight end. Didn't get nearly enough done on third down. He's brought down at the 31-yard line.
You know, I got to tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, 3rd and long, you're going to have to push the ball downfield a little bit more. You got to throw to the
give
sticks
a
and give
damn.
yourself a chance to convert these 3rd downs.
Couldn't
Ah,
find
my
his
fault.
man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Power football with
Oh
the
my
ball.
God. How he miss
What he
him?
could do there does pick up 2 to the 34.
Here we come.
3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Here we
And I've
come.
been there, fellas. This is no fun if you're a quarterback. All game long, you've got guys in your lap. You've got guys chasing you all the way across the field.
Oh, now all of a sudden.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh, and he caught that. Of course he
Inside
caught
the
it.
30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on first down. Under fire. That pressure got to him, and he just
Really?
had to chuck it out of bounds. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks into the open. Nice pick
Good
up
tackle,
on the
good
ground
tackle.
there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. The RPO, it's complete. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's got the tight end.
Gotta be kidding me.
Kennesaw State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
Okay, I shake the first man, but the second-
Wow.
Wow.
There and make the stop at the 19. Now this offense is back on the field.
Try to run it down your throat.
They'll try the run.
What? Who is this
And maybe
dude?
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Maybe.
Wide receiver
All right,
going
Kevin.
in motion. Touch pass on the run. This
I like
junior
that. I'll
making
take
his
that.
presence
I'll take that.
felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Quick handoff. There he goes.
Yes, sir.
Pick up on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. This drive's been productive so far.
Oh, that's horrible.
A couple of first downs now out close to midfield. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield.
Ah!
And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
And this 4 vertical play is something that every offense in the country has in their playbook, but they don't all run it as good as this offense does. Really nice job making the play call, but when you've got athletes like this and a quarterback that can fit the football into small windows, good things generally happen. That is tremendous execution on that pass play.
Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Quick completion.
Oh, you
and
dick
he'll
hole.
step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Got him.
Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
Yeah, and this offense doing more of what they do. This is the #1 offense in the country in first downs. They find a way to continue to move the football, run, pass, so much balance. This offense is so good.
Right back to the well. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
There we go. He bad. He bad.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They put together an 81-yard drive, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead.
Go.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Intercepted. The defense.
There it is.
He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake. Hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
Bro, this dude got first. No.
This offense has it with really good field position. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Ah, he gave it back.
Rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
Oh, wrong formation.
Motion from the wideout. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up.
I haven't done my bubble
And these
screen.
little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American.
I learned how to kick
if I
12
were allowed
goals.
to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Between the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
Drive stalls
That
out.
lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
They're at the corner.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
No, sir.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's
Time
staying
for a
in their
safety.
lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Time for a
We'll
safety.
see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. The give to the tailback. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And
Time
man,
for a
that's kinda
safety.
surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Get it out on the screen.
Nope.
And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day.
Just run it.
Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard
Play
line
action,
before he
go
stops.
deep.
So here comes the offense returning to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the 1st down.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions
Jaden
throwing
Bourne.
the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Stands in and takes the hit. Into the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy,
Gotcha.
I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Big moment, seriously. We're up by 30, but
They'll
it's a
try
big
to add
moment.
another to their lead. And he added the extra point. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. They're set to kick it off, and you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Yeah.
On the move from inside his 5.
Got
He
him.
was looking for some running room, but not
Right,
much to
18.
be found as he stopped at the 18.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
Blitz.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Acho.
No, sir.
And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Boo, injury, timeouts.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. It falls in.
No,
complete,
sir.
And that'll be the final play of the period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one.
Whatever.
After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Rides to back and leaves it. Makes it
Oh,
past
you
the
got...
marker.
Seriously?
They'll move those chains, getting it out to the
Hate all of
29-yard
you.
line and trying to get this drive rolling. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Pulls it and fires to the left.
Good tackle.
Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And here
Second
comes
and
the
3,
offense
coach.
on second down. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. It's complete.
Wow.
The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big
Everybody
catch.
Jerry
This
Rice.
Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Give to the running back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lane.
Oh, he's got some space. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Looks
right,
as if we
shake
have an
this
injury
off.
on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First and 10, they're down to the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Sets up the screen.
Seriously?
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on second and long. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the
No,
back.
sir.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just
Let's
can't
play.
do it better.
They run into a bit of trouble here. Third and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Safe completion on the screen.
Oh!
He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Kennesaw State has a chance now on first and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. Takes the easy one to the
Oh,
back.
good
Quick throw,
tackle.
He's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receiver. Not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
What the hell?
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's third and goal from the 1. Let's go. He'll go to the sneak. The sneak scores it. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt.
Where's
Offense is
Merriman?
about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
And he made the extra point without problem.
Set to kick this one away.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's taking the shot. Makes the catch down the right side. And he picks up a huge chunk
Good
of
read.
yards on that
Good
play
read,
before he's
Bargott. Good
finally
read.
hauled down.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting
Right into my
fly.
quarterback.
They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
Okay. We're going to stop that for a moment. Check my depth chart. What's wrong with my... Okay.
Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. Here we go. They'll go to the ground. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was
Go,
a
Kevin.
beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it.
Turning it on.
Oh!
Bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive
Good play,
game.
Kevin.
Man, this just starts to hurt your pride, right? You're down by several scores. It's in the 4th quarter, and they keep making big plays. This is something where you just got to buck up. You got to do something about it. You got to find something down deep and go make a play. So
Good
you
play,
can get
Kevin.
the ball back and maybe get back in this game.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And it's in for a touchdown. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And with that extra
Good
point,
job,
the lead
Kevin.
remains in the gargantuan category. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Kentucky needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in
Here we
Lexington,
come.
behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback.
Oh, good tackle, my guy.
One-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Florida. Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected.
We're
Fellas?
coming.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Here's the pressure.
No,
Holds it
sir.
in.
The first down pass complete to the wide.
You know what?
Gain of 6. Brings up 2nd down.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole.
Really?
Breaks into the open. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Defense in press coverage. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly.
Wow.
At midfield, he's got room. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Finds his tight end. And he's able to bounce off one
Oh, now
tackle,
your
but
tight
still
end
not a
shrugging
whole lot.
everybody. Y'all got to be
Kinda
kidding
like
me.
that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Quick strike complete.
Y'all got to be kidding me.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw it. Here comes the heat. He's going to take off. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Kennesaw State hopes to be
Hey, y'all remember when y'all was
wise here in the
little
red
and y'all was
zone.
like, the game cheating? And everybody was like, nah, you just suck.
To the ground with the back.
Really?
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. Unloads quickly.
Now all of a sudden, can't nobody cover nobody.
Take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next
Now
game,
everybody's
guys still
slippery.
flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't. And
All
you
right.
keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
That's cool. That's
They're
cool.
getting set to kick
Keep
it
running them,
away,
keep
and
getting
that
better
last
at 'em.
score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Kevin,
He'll
what
bring
is
it
you
out from
doing back
inside
here?
his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Y'all made me mad.
And the offense takes over to dip into
Coming to you,
its bag of
Kevin.
ball plays. Looking down the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
Good rip,
Here's
good
the mindset
rip,
of
baby.
on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game
Whatever.
in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense
Go,
tries to
Kevin.
get off the field. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on third down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on third.
Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick six. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Nigga!
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to four-down territory. Here's third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And they wanted it all on third down. Now dealing with fourth down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on third and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it.
He's got it. First down and more. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Whoa.
His completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
Well, the gamble pays off offensively. Fourth down, being aggressive, and they throw for it. How about the job the receiver does, winning his route and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football?
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick, the offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll move the wide receiver. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They'll go back to the ground. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's second
Go,
and 6.
Kevin.
Motion from the wide receiver. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. After this, it'll be a wrap. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this